Congratulations, fellow demons! You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans, and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life, whether you want to or not. The office downstairs wishes me to inform you that you each have a family role, parent, teen, or child. That role will affect how you interact with your fellow family members, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. Your new life awaits. As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through the many shades of daily mediocrity that make up the human experience. Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. It's the trend of the world. Dire news. There's a new teen craze called gronking, which is an activity so obscene and rebellious we can't even describe it here. In this very special episode, the family must keep the kids from falling prey to this tantalizing trend while still respecting their autonomy. That's your challenge for the week. Challenge tasks look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Get ready, day 1 begins now. A highly valuable challenge task has just appeared. Remember to do all of them to get the best rating. member of the family. A new human challenge task has just appeared. Well, looks like someone's being selfish. When you hear this sound, that means one of the family has given in to their devilish nature. A task to stop them will appear on your device, but you have to act fast. Acting selfish fills the meter, eventually leading to a family emergency. But it's worth a bunch of points, if you can stay under the radar. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's your family score. I've seen better, but I'll take it. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's in the lead. These family members did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like losing, that is. All right, back to it. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss it. You do know that sound means someone's being selfish, right? The day's half done. Pick up the pace before time runs out.
Next one.
Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your current family score. Respectable, but nothing to write home about. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Let's see who's pulling their weight. These family members did the most selfish tasks. You may be putting your family score at risk, but you've given your own score a boost. I have to admire that. All right, back to business. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just to shake things up, I'm doubling all the points today. Thank me later. If an important task pops up, or a family member needs your help, you can always quit what you're doing and go back to the task list. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Okay then. The week is over and it's time for your performance review. Let's see how things shook out. Apparently you were crushed between a Gronk and a hard place. We may have to relocate you to a town that doesn't even know the meaning of the word trendy. Cleveland, here we come. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. As for your solo scores, the most selfish family member won. I wish I could say I wasn't impressed. Your grade might have been higher if someone hadn't been thinking of themselves. But hey, what do I care? Allow me to present your mug. Oh, one more thing. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. Consider it a gift. I have no ulterior marketing-related motive.
Every day is over. Far from the accident. Now they pay taxes and quit.
Welcome back. You may notice I've switched your family roles around a bit. After all, variety is the spice of mortal life. This week, the fourth circle of commitment. Love is in the air. Everyone's favorite teenage hellspawn is bringing home their very first significant other. And they're human. It's up to the family to make sure the date goes off without a hitch. That's your challenge for the week. Challenges have their own tasks, which look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Brace yourselves, day 1 begins now. Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. Looks like somebody's selfish actions have caused a family emergency. You've all got to work together to end the emergency, and the whole family loses points until you do. Better hurry. Everybody pitch in to stop this emergency. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's today's family score. Definitely room for improvement. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Here's how you're doing individually. These family members did the most selfish tasks. It doesn't bother me if the most selfish family member wins. Just making a note of it. Back to work, family. Just remember, when a task times out, you miss out on points. You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks.
Next one. And again, Thanks, what? And again, it's...
Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's your current family score. Not bad. Not impressive. Remember to pay attention to the tasks that are worth the most points, and work together to finish team tasks quickly. Now to check your individual scores. This family member did the most selfish tasks. As always, feel free to shame one another. Okay, back to work. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just between you and me, I'm doubling all the points today. Don't say I never did anything for you. Don't forget, you each have a family role that determines what tasks you can take. If you need a ride to work, don't expect Junior to drive. Just a heads up. The day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. All right. The last day is over and your performance review just arrived. Let's see how you did. You didn't meet the round 3 goal, but your score in the other rounds was still enough to push you over the top. Sure, we'll call that a win. According to our sources, your family wasn't too embarrassing. And Riley said you were a Beelze beautiful, a crush who is cute and can pun. Jackpot! Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your individual scores, this was the most selfish member of the family overall. You might have gotten an A if you'd all been team players. Something to keep in mind for next time. Show me that mug.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in.
Congratulations, fellow demons! You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the point